All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our live stream. Welcome to WeChess. Happy Wednesday to everyone. We're back again for our live stream. We're going to play more blitz this evening. And of course, we're going to study the game of Ivanchuk and Radjabov. If you are new to our channel, welcome, welcome. My name is Irene. We're going to study the endgame position from Ivanchuk and Radjabov. And of course, we will also practice and work on with solving puzzles for tonight. Let's have some warm up using the puzzle string. Now, if you are looking for chess books, we have available books online. You can check out the link below. See if there's a book that can help you improve in chess. That would be great. All right, let's begin. I will be solving some items first in puzzle string to do some warm up before we begin our blitz game for tonight. So I'll be solving around 25 items of puzzle string. If I missed, we will count again from the beginning. Now this time you are free to answer the items with me. So you can chat in our YouTube channel. Then we can analyze together what would be the best move for the position. You're very much welcome to give the answer in our chat box. Right? If you see at the back, Happy is, jumping around. All right, let's begin. Let's find the best move here for for the black side. What can we do here? Our king is in check. Happy, relax. He's very active in the evening time. But anyway, no one can stop us. Let's solve this one. Our king is in trouble. We are in check, but we can see that we can capture this queen here on e7. Rook captures back. We can use our queen to take. This is a good example of twofold attack. Hello, Karam Fire. Good evening to you. Welcome to our live stream. You can send an answer in the chat if you know how to solve the items. Feel free to chat in our live stream. White to move and win. I see a checkmate here on h5 attacking the king, and the king cannot escape. Just like Happy. He just ran around. Be good. Alright, we'll move our queen to h5, creating a checkmate. This is a good example wherein if you have undeveloped pieces and your king is still in the middle, you can create an easy way to pressure the king of your opponent. So we'll move the queen to h5. It will become a mate in one. Black to move and win. If there's no checkmate in the position, we can look for a material advantage. And this game, I think we can create a double attack on c2. We can create double attack, attacking the queen and attacking the knight under rook on a1. Knight c2 will save us and then capture the rook on a1. That would be good. Let's keep moving. Let's find the best move here for the black. The black can do checkmate in one move. We capture h2 and the king cannot go to the side and cannot even capture the rook on h2 because the knight is guarding it. So I think this one will be a good example of rook and knight checkmate. Black to move and win. Shall we make a check here on c3? And if the king goes to a4, we'll push the pawn up. But the king can go here and can escape to b6. So what will be the right timing here? Rook to c3, king to a4. We capture the pawn on a2 with the rook. And then the king cannot escape. He cannot go to b5 or even go to a5 because the rook is attacking the king. That would be a good sequence. Mate in 2. We capture and we create a checkmate. Alright, welcome to our new viewers. Don't forget to subscribe. We're doing live stream weekly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the weekends. So if you are interested to learn chess and you are still learning the basics, you can join me and you can also give us some answers if you know how to solve these positions. Later on, after some items in Puzzle Strike, we're going to play Blitz. I will play more Blitz game this evening. So in this case, I will capture the pawn on e3, creating a check towards the king. The king can go to d1 or can use the bishop to block. Now, if he's gonna use the bishop to block, we can capture it with our queen because our rook is supporting it. That would be good. But what if, after I capture the e3, what if the king will go to d1? Then we can capture the bishop on d3. That would be great. And then checkmate after. We'll create a discovered check. We push the pawn up. And for example, queen will be blocking the check. We can use our bishop to create another check on d5. Now what about after I move my d6 pawn, knight will go to c4. Then we can still follow up with the bishop d5. That would be awesome. Creating a pin towards the queen and the king. Let's keep moving and solve more items here. What would be the best in the position? I see if I capture this knight here on g5. Pawn capture, for example, we can take this pawn on f7. King will be forced to go to h8. Then we capture the rook on e8. That would be a great advantage for sure. Let's use the rook and sacrifice. But he captured the pawn on h4 with the queen. Then we can take it for free. That will be a good advantage. If you have questions, you can ask in the chat or anything you want to know about in chess. I'll be happy to answer it. King to h5. What shall we do here? We cannot do anything aside from making a check on g4. That would be a good timing. making g4 check, king to h4. Then we move our queen to e1. That would create a checkmate. And then capture the rook on g3. Let's keep moving. We have now 9 points in the puzzle straight. Making a check to g7, protected by the bishop. King will go to the side. And then we followed up with the rook to h1. That will be a checkmate for the black king. Will there be a checkmate here? Rook to h6, king to g8, bishop to c4, and the king is forced to go to f8. Then we checkmate to h8. That's a mate in 3. 11 points. We sacrifice, capture, and then rook will be followed to h5. That's a checkmate in 2 steps. Good thing about the pawn and the bishop, it covers the line and the square of g6 and g8. That will create a checkmate. White to move and win. Now in this position, I see that the rook is trapped. So if the rook is trapped here, we can move our king to d2. And the rook cannot pass on these squares because it will be captured. So he either take the pawn on a3 or b3. And then we can sacrifice our bishop to h7. That would be good. We capture the rook on a3. Hello, Ivan Sanchez. Welcome to our live stream. Thank you so much. Maganda ka pa sa gabi. Taga saan ka po sa Pinas, Ivan Sanchez? Taga saan ka po sa Pinas? Black to move and win. We capture this one. Queen takes, we go to knight d3. We attack the queen and the rook on e1. Ah, Pampanga. Okay, I'll try to remember that one. I think I remember I asked you before, right? Yeah, my bad. Pampanga. Alright. Are you active in chess sa Pampanga, Ivan? Are you joining competitions sa Pampanga? Now, we are in 14 points. We'll keep going and find the best move here. What can we do? We have queen and rook. Yes. But the question is, what can we do to improve this position? I see a double attack to e3, attacking the rook and attacking the bishop. Now, for example, if this rook will go to d7, we can capture this bishop, and if the king goes down, that will be a tricky question. Can we save our bishop or even capture some pawns? I believe so. Casual player. But that will be helpful. Okay, let me continue this one. What if he goes to f1? We check. Now, good thing about moving the king here to any of the square, there will be a timing of check. If he goes here, we capture. Goes up, we can make a check, create another timing, or even can give the pawn away and we will just escape our king. That would be great in this position. And then, we can make a promotion towards the g file. That would be an advantage. Casual player only. When was the last time you joined in the tournament, Ivan Sanchez? Sa Pinas. When was the last tournament you participated? Will this be an unstoppable mate? If I capture the h6, right? Queen to f8 force move to defend it. Then I can capture the rook on e4. We create a checkmate. We can exchange the queen first. Even if the rook capture or king capture, it doesn't matter. We'll take the rook on e4. Timing is good. 16. We'll keep going and then find the best move here for the black. We capture this one. We promote it into a rook. Ah, you never joined. Too busy with work, I see. Do you know anyone from Pampanga that is very active joining the open tournaments? I'll move this pawn and probably rook or queen will do, but for now, we'll choose the queen. And it creates a checkmate. The bishop is protecting our queen. That would be good. Black to move and win. We are now in 17. After I get 25, we're going to play a blitz or blitz game. We capture this rook here because it's a pin. Pawn capture back. Then we take the queen on b2. Black to move and win. Is there a checkmate here? If I push my king to f7, there will be checks with the knight. How about if I push my pawn to g2? Would that be a helpful move? There will be a rook to a1. Ah, I think this one will work. Because if I push g2, the only defense is rook to a1. And then I'll push g6. So now, what happens after g6? He can either take the pawn on f6 or place the king to e6, place the rook, or king to g4. Tricky. Push the pawn, then rook. Okay, g2, we have rook to a1. And then we make a check here. Alright, I see it. And then we move our rook to f1. That's correct, Ivan Sanchez. Nice, 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 nice. We check and then we go to f1. Why not, right? Good, good, good. Thank you, Ivan. Let's keep going and find the best move here for the white. I will make a check here. King to h7. We can move our rook to h8 so that there's no timing. And then we move our knight and sacrifice. That would be great. Let's check first. Now question, rook to h8 or knight? Ah, we cannot use the knight. The queen will take our rook. So we need to force him to take our rook and then we capture, creating a double attack. This hot and pretty and dark nights. Alright, good. Let's keep going and find next move. And pretty and dark nights. I can trade this rook here. Pawn capture, for example. Now, there's no other way. He needs to capture it. Then we push our pawn to b5, to b4. King go closer. He cannot stop the pawn. Let's exchange this. And let's push the pawn up. We move the king closer first to stop the promotion. And then we take it. And pretty and dark nights, hot and pretty and dark nights days. For example, if we're going to play black, I'm gonna make a check here. Hot and pretty and dark nights days. The king will be moving to f1. We can capture the rook Alright. Hi, Fair. Faez, Zora. Yeah, you have to give me a joke so that I can laugh or one laugh. I'm waiting for the tipsy song and say hi to Happy. And pretty and dark nights, hot and pretty and dark nights days. We can capture the rook on a1. That will create a check and then queen goes back. It's okay. Pretty and dark nights days. Dark nights. I believe that one will be good. There's no checkmate, we can take it. If the queen blocks, we can exchange the queen, capture, and then bishop to h4. If it goes here, right, we can push the pawn, or I believe this one will also work. Because this knight here will be trapped. 22 points. Let's keep doing 3 more items to reach 25. Checkmate. The king cannot escape or even capture. Good thing we have our rook back up. Alright, let's solve 2 more items. What shall we do here? Capture this one. Take. We move our queen here. The knight can go to g2. And then we check again to d1. King goes to e3 and we check again here. There's a checkmate on d4, on e4. I believe this one will gonna work. We check first on h1, forcing him to go to g2. And then we transfer our queen to the d1, forcing him to go to e3. We check to e4 or d4. And then what? Go here for example. We'll check on e4. The rook will be down. That's a good strategy. Why did the chess player bring a ladder to the tournament? Really? Faes? They bring ladder? Or you mean the 2 rooks creating the ladder mate? I didn't see anyone bringing ladder in the tournament. Check, king goes here, we capture the bishop. I think that is already a win. We go to h5, king to g8, we capture the bishop on h3. Or for example, he pushed this one, there will be check here, pushing the, that will be dangerous. It will create a checkmate. Because they wanted to get to the next level. Ah, good one! I like that one. Go to the top ranks. Ah, that's good. That's good. Never thought of that. That's why they bring ladders. And then the day and night, I might lose my mind. Let's make the king in 2 steps. Alright, we solve it. 25 plus 1. We solve the puzzle straight. Now let me find a match. 5 minutes plus 3. Let's have a game now. We're ready. I feel like Michael Jackson. We did some warm up there, so we're ready to play a match. Let's play e4. If he plays c5, we'll play this c4 line. But he played g6. Let's play d4. Let's control the center and make sure that we can develop faster of our pieces. Let's control the center pawns. Let's play c4. Whenever he plays this, oh, he did play it. We can use our knight to develop. If he capture, we can use the knight to capture back. That would be great. I think that one will also be good for us. We don't have to worry with the d4. We're guarded, so unless he played bishop to g4. Knight c3 capture takes bishop to g4. Michael Jackson. That will be annoying. But if we capture, right, pawn takes, we can push the pawn to the e5 square. He's gonna make a pin. Let him do it. Let's just capture the d5. Let's move the e5 pawn. Or fix the broken lines. Michelin. Adrenaline. Knight c3, bishop here. I feel like Michael Jackson. We can make our pin here for the bishop. We can do that too. You got me singing. If he plays bishop here, we can make a capture. If he check the queen here to a5, we can go back to the square. I think he will not choose bishop d7. He probably moved the e6. After he moved the a6, what shall we do next? Can I ask what's the point of all the influencer thing, like content creation? Alright, Bavesh, that's one tricky question. I will be answering that after the match. So we're going to create a pin. E6 probably he can do, and then we can just simply castle. I think we can later on attack the king side with our bishops. Let's just make sure that our king will be safe. So we're going to castle our king first. If we castle our king, right? Is he going to move the a6? Interesting. We castle our king. He captured, queen takes, a6 for example. a5, bishop a4, b5. He's gonna make a timing here. Well, we can castle first. If we capture, we take it. Oh, nice. Can we move our... Wait a minute, this is getting interesting. h3 capture takes a6. We can capture this and we'll go to this way. Let's eliminate first the bishop. We can capture. If we play a6, we can take this one. Pawn capture, knight a6. That would be okay. If you really wanna ride with me. Let's defense first. A6, we capture this. Or we can play this line first. C. Eyes on me. We'll capture and take, and then let's push our king to G7. To king G2, I mean. Let's go over to H5. We have 49 seconds left. If you play A6, we'll capture this. Knight capture back. Alright, I see it. Take your time with me, don't you worry. If he's gonna capture, let's use the pawn to capture back. And then we can transfer our rook to H5. 47 seconds left. Let's put the rook to the C file. Let's capture first. Let's open the king side. Let's open the queen side. Let's move it here. Let's go forward. If he's gonna capture, let him capture. I think it will be great. Let's move up. Nice, sir.
Baby, I'm just sick of all these empty conversations. I don't understand your testing me. And all this hesitating got me losing patience. No, there ain't no need to lie, we'll see eye to eye. Girl, tell me what you need, baby, honestly.
Shoot.
Can see you're so
We made a mistake.
This ain't no jealousy, just need you next to me. Cause we ain't got every night to get naughty. You know,
Losing all control.
I don't wanna know.
We made a mistake.
Tell me what it feels like. I love you from your head to toe. We be turning up the Fahrenheit. Ain't got no reason not to
Waste time, waste time.
got me working on my
Apple pie.
loving your summer fever waistline.
We made a mistake. It's okay. Let's keep going. Let's push the pawn to B4 and then B5.
Baby, do that, play this on repeat. So baby, do that, you a masterpiece. Baby, do that, just tell me what you need, yeah.
Let's keep pushing.
I hear your symphony.
We cannot do anything from that. We'll just be hopeful.
Imagination, they running wild. Girl, tell me what you need, baby, honestly. I can see you're so done with this party. This ain't no jealousy, just need you next to me. Cause we ain't got every night to get naughty.
I think we messed up.
Losing all control. I don't wanna know. Just tell me what it feels like. I love you from your head to toe.
I think we messed up, but it's okay. Life is beautiful.
Waste time. Got me working on my appetite. Loving your summer fever waistline. So
Baby, good at, tell me what you need.
baby, do that, play this on repeat. So baby, do that, you a masterpiece.
Let's keep going. It's okay.
Just tell me what you need, yeah.
We'll keep going. We'll keep going. We'll never give up. We have 12 seconds in the clock. No, this one is... We'll make a check first. We'll capture whatever we can. Ah! I made a mistake! The king is out of pin! We resign. This one is blitz. We're going to catch up with our blitz. 5 minutes plus 3. Alright, let's go. Can I ask what's the point of that influencer thing, like content creation? I think that one, Bavish, is a very important way for all the players who will inspire to play chess. I really like those influencers that really shows passion in their field. Whatever it is, like chess, any sport, basketball, or other stuff. They always show how it is, like, to have fun. Even if they're not in the good level, right? But they still show the game with passion, with fun. I think that is the important thing there. Like, you make things easy. Alright, let's keep going. Let's move our knight to f6. So, even if, for example, they're still learning chess or still in the basic, but they have the influence to the other people, that's already a good job for them. Alright, our goal for this blitz is to reach to 1. Let's go. Let's move the bishop. Let's start first with rook to c8. Rook to c8. And then what? Let's play b5. Transfer our knight to c4. Oh, wow. That's fantastic. If I play here, right, bishop e3 will be a good timing for him. What shall we do then? If I'm gonna play here, knight to c4, that will take so long. I need to defend the b5 so that I can push it on b4. What would be the best move there? Rook to b8 will take a long time for me. The sweetest memory, and I won't let go. A5, push pawn. We'll be in trouble. Let's go to b7 instead. If he plays bishop e3, we'll go to b7. We'll transfer a5 then to c4. We'll try to maneuver our knight to the queen side. If a5, I think it's also good. Alright, he's trying to open the diagonal now. Let's transfer here. Knight this way. 6-7. Knight to c5. Let's make a double attack here. Let's see the fire's breaking. Let's open the queen side with our knight. If we play rook to c1, there will be knight c4. I believe that one will not be good for the white. If he goes to h6 right away, I will still jump to c4. The queen will be moving somewhere to g5, for example. This one will fall down. The b2 will fall down. What is 911 Faiz Zura? Can we move now knight to c4? And then we followed by a5. Let's go. Place the knight to c4. And we'll move the a5. Let's try to make an attack towards the queen side. Nice one, Ivan Sanchez. That's a good point. Creating content and sharing something good to influence others is a noble thing. I love it. The word is noble. Noble. Very nice. It's a kind of a noble work. If it gives you a financial gain, that's a bonus. Nice. A very good understanding. I'm gonna play this move. Bishop will move here or here. I'll go this way. Queen here, for example. He can still escape. Let's think again. Placing my pawn to b3, bishop here, for example, this way. No good. How about d5? You never get it, them chopping waters. The sailing from here is smooth and clear. Will that be good? What if I sacrifice? Capture takes. Knight here. Alright, here we go. Let's move this one then. We'll see, we'll see. 59 seconds. $59 seconds. Whoa, say. Let's keep pushing. If we capture, we'll take it. We'll remove the bishop out of the way. We'll attack also the h3 pawn. I'm on track. I'm still waiting for the moment that my knight will jump into right timing. We need to find that moment. So we'll keep it that way. For the meantime, he needs to relax. For the meantime, he needs to relax. For the meantime, he needs to relax.
All of my friends are getting wasted, and I can't help but smile. I watch them talking to my parents.
I need to find that right timing.
Just flies by. I was a kid 3 years ago. Now I'm a woman in the making. All of my friends are going places, start families of their own.
Shoot.
They're bringing flowers, baby. Am I the last to know?
I need to get that right timing.
This ain't a celebration. Is it my funeral? All of my friends are getting tired.
17 seconds.
Cancel plans, but I am fighting my anxiety. I don't stand a chance.
I need to get that right timing.
Like this in years, must be too good to be true. Then maybe I don't wanna live, but I don't wanna
Oh shoot.
die yet. They're bringing flowers, baby. Am I the last to know? This ain't a celebration. Is it my funeral?
We need to get that right timing. Patience is a virtue. Ay! Patience is a virtue. Six seconds. We're missing around.
They're bringing flowers, baby.
We're missing around.
Am I the last to know? This ain't a celebration, 'cause it's my funeral.
Will there be another way? Ah! Wait a minute. Is there a way for us to improve this? Ah, it's losing. Alright. Does the rating differ for blitz at different time interval or it's the same? I think it will differ because you know why? There are players that are very good in bullet, very good in blitz, and very different also in rapid. So the time really matters. Mind you, creating something that would influence takes a lot of work. Editing and stuff. Exactly. Alright. We'll not review that. That's very losing. I mean, it's all about the time. So, we'll try to manage it. Let's play as white. So, if for example, you're playing like blitz or rapid, I can say that it's really different. The quality of the game is very different. Let's play h3 and then bishop to d3. We can exchange this one. And then we can castle. I think we can castle to the queen side. There was a game before that we can even push this up. We'll become wild a bit. Let's go g4. We'll be wild for a bit. We're going to open the king side. Interesting. If I capture here, right? Knight capture takes it. Let's exchange it. Let's exchange the bishop, capture. Let's push everything what we can push. I'm sorry. We can exchange this one, yeah? And then we can castle to the queen side. C5, I think I don't have to worry about that. Let's exchange the bishop and we'll castle to the queen side. We'll go and open the king side. Wherever he castle, let's open the king side. Wanna take you home. If we check here, right? Capture. Gaining a pawn would be good. We move here, check. Knight, for example, goes back. Capture here. Rook to b8, capture. Casa. Happy, don't disturb. He can castle to queen side. Let's think about this. Knight here to d7. Capture, queen takes. What if I push the pawn to g5? Capture. Ah! Happy! Shoot. Wait. Happy that... Let's push first f4. Let's move the f4. Let's try to open up here. If he capture, let him capture. If he's not gonna capture, we're going to step back our queen. And Happy is very good tonight. Happy is very good tonight. He's so obedient. We'll capture this. If the knight goes here, we capture, take, and then we play king to b1. We'll handle the double pawn later. We'll take care of the double pawn. Alright, don't forget to like the stream, everyone. Thank you so much. And then king to b1, protecting this a2 pawn. The life is so amazing. We can push the pawn to d5. But he can castle though. He didn't castle. Let's push it up. Let's move and break the pawns. We'll create weaknesses from the black side. I'd take happy any day. Yeah. Any day, anytime is good. He moved the rook to c5. Interesting. We can capture, queen takes. Do you know what's interesting the most? Or should I move to g5? He's gonna plan to move the rook here to a5 for sure. Let's capture this one first. Let's just assume. And then let's move the rook to this way. Let's try to defend and transfer. Our rook to the file. He's gonna castle, for example. Let's push this up. Or even this one will be good. There will be here, for example. We can move this way. We will go back to c8. We'll keep looking for best move. So far, so good. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Rook to e6, let's go to 7th rank. We'll go to the 7th rank. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, everyone. Let's go to the 7th line. Let's go to the 7th line. 21 seconds. We're running out of time. Can we manage this? Rook to c5. Let's push the pawn. Let's keep pushing the pawns. And then we'll open the king side. Rook to f5. Oh, we push it to e6. We'll still open it. We will still open it. We'll still open it. We'll make a checkmate to the h file. We'll create a checkmate to the h file. If we check, let's move to a1. That's a shield to our king. Is this unstoppable mate? We'll see. He checked to a2, let's move to a1. We have 5 seconds in the clock. We got it, we got it. Nakamura was better than Magnus in Blitz for some time. So time is really a big factor. Yes. If you are following them, you can see the difference of the time control. Alright, welcome to our live stream, everyone. Welcome to WeChess. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like to support our channel. We'll be doing live stream weekly, Mondays, Wednesdays, Friday, and weekends. So if you like to learn or watch games, you can join us. You can also ask questions if you want to. Let's play the Dutch opening. F5. Let's capture this. Queen move here. Oh, wow. Let's take it. I would love to grab all the pieces. Okay, now here's the thing. You will be opening my file that easily. Let's castle first. Our setup here will become e6, d6. Will that be good? Or shall we play d5, c6? But my e5 will be weakened. Let's play d5. d5 must be protected. c6, knight d7. Reverse Smith-Mura gambit. Ah, this is the reverse. I see. That's the reverse factor. Let's play c5. Hurry up. What shall we do here? Queen to b6? Let's go to queen b6. There's no harm of trying. Under the night sky, I want your eyes. So play with me. Let's push knight to e4. Do you feel it? Can you handle it? If your blitz, rapid, and bullet are close, it suggests whatever ideas you have, you can apply it under time pressure too. Yeah, wonderful. Can also apply that way. Why did he choose that way? Queen to c6. Capture f8. We take this one. He will capture my bishop. Capture the rook. Rook takes. I'll take it. Let's go. Queen c6. Four pawns versus 5 pawns. But we are one piece up. But if I just capture this one, what's the problem? Let's go. Let's just take this. There's no worries of taking. We will not complicate things. Not now. Shall we place the bishop here? Rook f2, for example. What if I move the pawn first? Rook here, yeah? I cannot make a pin. Ah, I can move the bishop here first. Interesting. If he capture, we can push forward. What if rook capture? Oh, I'm dead. Wrong counting, wrong counting. Back, 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 back. Hurry up, I got what you need. I think I'll just be patient a bit. H5 will be good. Let's just play H5. King here next time. King to... Oh, wow. The king is so aggressive. Let's move to H7. And then we'll try to get this away. That will be a solid move. Interesting one. I like it, I like it. Let's move it first. Queen to f6. $38. We have 38 seconds. Our opponent has very long time. The question is, can I go here and check here somewhere? Possible, possible. Let's trap this line here. Queen to f5. And then what? Don't forget to subscribe. Let's move closer. Let's try to hit this line here. If it goes up, let's go inside. We'll find a good move to h3. That will be the fit square for our queen. I believe. Let's move to h3. And then we'll make a check here. Then we pin. Alright, nice one. Hello, Mustaf. Jumpy Cloud na in 1-0. Hikaru Hook Magnus. I have beat many YouTubers. Nice. More like Nepo or something. Look at the other side too sometimes. Yeah. Alright, let's find another match. 5 plus 3. No. Let's look for a match. 5 minutes plus 3. In classical, Magnus is better. Yeah. Is the greatest of all time. Happy. Let's play c5, knight c6. So Magnus versus Nigamura. Who is Nigamura? Ay, Nigamuru? War has already started again. Bishop to d7. Let's push g6. Let's move the bishop to g7. If he's gonna capture, let's use the bishop to take. But I believe he won't take that one. e5 is also good. But our pawn structure will be bad. So let's play knight f6. Carlsen plays with a mix of concrete, intuition, prophylaxis, and calculation in crucial positions. In classical chess, doesn't waste his energy, unlike Hikaru, who would calculate every move, lose energy. Yeah, someone mentioned Nigamuru. Who is Nigamuru? Let's castle first our king. A6 would be good. A4 bishop here. Oh wow, he moved backward. What's the plan? Let's move rook to c8 first. Hagaru Nigamura. You're making up names, you know. B5. Queen to d3. Oh wow. Like a move here. I would love to tease that pawn there. Bishop. A3. Oh my. I'm gonna be trapped. Let's push this one first. You don't like me. Exactly, Ashley. You got it. You're making up names. Oh, come on. Don't spread the hate. He's trying his best, you know? People are trying their best. If you don't like me, if you don't like me. It relates to the song as well. I'm so confused. Yeah, what should my name be? Because I don't know. That's his name though. I died just a little. Hagi Maru. What are you doing? You're making your own names, you know? B4, and then we'll move the knight to B5. Can we do something from there? I'm so confused. I'm losing my mind. If we capture, we'll take with the queen. Woo-hoo. I'm losing my mind. Alright, he's trying to maneuver the knights now. I can see it. What can we do? Just to open this diagonal, no?
If you don't like me,
I don't understand.
try to say something.
D5, bishop here.
I'm so confused. Are you just wasting my time? If you don't like me now.
Oh.
If you don't like me, if you don't like me, I don't understand. Try to say something, but you
Let's move bishop to B7.
I'm so confused. Are you just wasting my time? If you don't like me now, I'm losing my mind.
He can create a tempo, but life is good.
I'm feeling tipsy.
We're on the move. Yes, this is the favorite of Ivan.
We're getting frisky.
We're getting frisky.
We're in the group.
People are dying.
And the music is on fire.
If the music is on fire,
Turning me on.
let's exchange it.
And they're lifting me higher. I wanna tell you that
I feel alright.
yeah, I feel fine. Yeah.
Something inside me.
You're saying that
I'm on the move, baby. It's a long way for our queen to transpose.
to a higher destination.
I'm on the move.
I'm moving on.
Yes, second to Happy, of course. Ah, that's so nice. Happy's number 1.
I'm on high.
That's good, that's good. I'm feeling forward. Capture it takes. I'm on the sky.
All I see is
Happy people. All I see is happy people.
to the dance floor.
The baby is lifting me again.
It's lifting me higher, higher.
Anish is the gold.
It makes me say that I feel alright. I feel good.
Hey, hey. Something inside me.
It feels like
I'm on the move, baby.
I'm moving on up. Hey, I'm moving on up. To
Let's take it. Why not?
destination.
I'm on the move.
Hey, I'm moving on.
Let's push this up. Wait a minute. Let's take this one first.
Moving on.
Let's eliminate the pieces. Capture.
I'm moving on.
We take. We put the knight to E8. If the bishop will go here. Or the queen will go to... Oh, there's queen C3. That's a good point. But anyway, we can manage this. We have 2 minutes and 32 seconds. Reigning Brilliance, Navarra versus Yakubuev. Be alright. Queen C3 will be good for him. I feel alright. But we will push E5. I'm on the move.
I'm moving on up.
If he's gonna move C3, let's push it up. If he's gonna capture take, that would be a good timing. Pushing here, right? Let's push this up first. I'm on the move. I'm on the move. This one is blitz. We're playing 5 plus 3. Let's push the pawn to A4. So happy walk by. Exactly. Actually, he's in front of me right now. He's passing around like nothing happens, you know? He is watching the game right now. We can capture, pawn capture, bishop here. Timing is good. Either go back here. Let's move the bishop, then attack this pawn here. Let's exchange it. We have 2 bishops and 1 knight. So we can get a timing here. We move h6, then push the bishop here. So either he goes back, that would be great for him, because he can stop my bishop to attack. Let's move to h6. The next time is going to move somewhere here. Or even f5 will be good for us. Ah, not yet. Capture takes. We'll find a good timing here. Let's sacrifice this. If he capture, we'll take this one. He capture here, we'll take it. We'll get the 2 pawns here, capture. He will have 22 seconds. We'll move our king closer. I believe in the magic of life. 9 seconds. We have 53 seconds left. We'll make a check first. Timing is good. We'll push forward. D5. Oh, wow. That will be amazing.
Love me or hate me, darkness invaded when he let his eyes on me. Yucky, ninny, the part of the one in them bitchy, give me the my headshot. I ain't gonna let anyone keep me down.
Let's push forward.
Just gotta keep up 'cause I ain't got a time.
Everyone.
Just wanna get
We'll drop the knight on A1.
me see Jack and God.
The knight is trapped, sadly. Sorry, my darling. You cannot pass. Life is good. Let's defend first. Where is the best line? Let's defend first. Defense is the best. Let's make a check. And then we promote it. Say bye-bye to the little pony. Let's see. Miss, kindly remind your opponent of his time. We're not supposed to use to your opponent's time. Exactly. We'll remind him next time na. Having lesser time than you. That is against our protocol. It should be, Miss Irene will have a hard time. And Happy is blocking the way. There's no way that he must have higher time than me. Her cat is probably the one in the house to get any different emotion. Her cat is probably the one in the house to get any different emotions. Let's face it, Happy owns us. We're his humans. True. Hello, time management. Hello, DeLorean. Welcome back to our live stream. Alright, let's find another match. Our goal for tonight is to reach 2-1. We'll see. We need to catch up with our blitz. 5 minutes plus 3. Let's play. Let's use knight f3 this time. Knight f3, c4. Let's open the center pawn. Let's use knight c3. We can play this line. e4. Working to feed Happy. Happy is super Chad. Yeah. He's very happy when he gets his treats. La, you've adopted the culture over there. Yeah. What type of culture do you mean? Ivan Sanchez. Happy with me will turn to 4 years old. He will turn 4 years old this year. So we're going to spend our anniversary soon. If instead of Happy, if it was her brother or sister, she would have roller coaster of emotion being with her on her time management. Uh-oh, that is sad. Knight to h2. Let's push f4. Ah, Happy. Oh my. Happy click something on the keyboard. Alright. Calm down. Stop moving. Knight to d4. Happy is in his prime. Actually, I think he needs some partner, you know. Alright, let me go back to the idea. Knight h2, f4. Let's move h2. My Malaysian friends always use the expression la. Oh, right. Yeah. La means lambing. I need some lambing. Let's push this one up. Oh la la. Happy feels proud. He's proud when he is disturbing me. He is so proud when he gets the chance to disturb. So basically, happy is your age in cat's ears. Ah! 4 years old is equivalent to the age that I am in now. Alright, alright. Wait, let me handle this one. He wants to trade the pieces. Let's move to G5, to G4. If we play here, we can move it right here. Our goal is to push F6. Our goal is to push F6. Happy, we're in trouble, you know that? We are in trouble. Do you know that? Huh? Seems like he's listening. Yeah, he's a male cat. Do you know that we are in trouble? Happy? We're in trouble, do you know? Let's move our queen to E4 or to E1. Let's push this up. H5. Oh, wow. Shoot. We'll never give up. Let's try this. We can still handle this one. We got this. We got this. Yeah, we need to focus. We need to focus. It's okay. We got this one. I just need some timing. Check here, king here, for example. F6.
Don't you wanna get to know me? I bet I'm stuck inside your mind.
If we capture, push pawn.
I see you with somebody, but look in my way all night. Keep your hands off my body.
Let's do this one. It's called do or die. This is what we call do or die. We call this one do or die. I just love the attention. I just love the attention.
Did I mention? Like this. See them staring at me. They just wanna be me. See them staring at, see them staring at, see them staring at me. Hands up my body. Yeah, you can look but never touch. Do you think you got a shot with me? I think you're trying just too much. Keep your focus on me.
I think this one is hopeless. Keep your focus on me. We resign, we resign. That's a bad game. That's a bad game. That's a bad game. That's not a good game. Okay, let's keep going. Let's play C5. We already lose the chance there. We already lose a lot from there. We can castle to the king side, capture, pawn takes. But he will play it like this. Keep your focus on me. Yes, that's it. That's the song, boy. Let's play D6. He's playing my line. He is playing the line. I just love the attention. Did I mention? He's playing the line. Let's play bishop to d7. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the like to support our channel. Thank you so much. That is really a big help. Let's move knight to g4. What is that for? Bishop here. Let's push this up. Hello, Egyptianus. Welcome again. Yeah, you have so much of learning here. Just watch, okay? Feel free to watch. I'm gonna push h3, yeah? Or h6, yeah? Capture here, for example. We'll take it. Oh my, the queen will capture back. Gotta think it's soon. Running out of time. I'm trying to find a way to make you mine. What shall I do here? Knight to e5, attacking the c4, but he can move also this way. It's okay. Knight to e5, bishop h6. At times, we'll move the queen d6. English symmetrical theory with Irene 101. Alright. Take care, La Lunished. See you again. Rook to b8. Let's go. I think there's nothing wrong with this. Queen to a5. He's playing my opening though. Well, I'm fine and now I know. Push pawn. Gotta get it on time. Time is ticking. Let's move the rook to d file. We're preparing to open up. I feel bad. I feel bad to that idea. Alright, let's keep going. Two pawns down. Can we survive this? Can we make it happen? Can we make it happen? Can we make it happen? Two pawns down. Can we manage this and win? He's gonna capture, I'll take it. He capture, I take the rook. Okay. But if I move here, right, he can capture. Knight capture. Queen takes. Not enough. No good. So we'll be patient a bit. Let's move our... How about if I capture this? We'll not be greedy. We'll be fine whatever we have. Life is good. 34 seconds in the clock. Capture here. We'll take this. Do we have a checkmate coming up? I'm looking for checkmates. "20 seconds in the clock. Life is good." Nine seconds. If he's gonna capture, we'll take this. 9 seconds in the clock. Can we manage this? Check here, we'll capture, take. We'll move our pieces closer. Or even this one will do. If he's gonna trade the pieces. If not, then we will place our bishop to b6. We can easily capture. Oh, come on, But bishop b6 is sharp though. I like it. There will be a checkmate back rank, so he cannot put something there. We're still good. 11 seconds in the clock. We have 11 seconds in the clock. We can simply capture lah. But we didn't capture, yeah? We're so good, yeah? Anyway. We can change the line though. We can always change the line. 9 seconds in the clock. I'm gonna play here knight to e4. Seven seconds in the clock. Let's find a way. If there's no way, we'll find a way. If there's no way, go f3. Let's make a check. And checkmate on h6. Bingo. Queen to h5. Let's take it. Life is beautiful. All right. That's so awesome. Magic Queen. Exactly. It's called the Magic Queen. Okay, let's have another match. Let's find another match. 5 minutes plus 3. Let's play knight f3. We can play London here. Oh, wow. Let's play c4. Right. Well played, well played. Yes, it is. Let's play e4, then d4 here. I like to break the center pawn. If he capture, we'll take with the knight. Then we'll exchange the queen. Yummy checkmate. Indeed, indeed. Let's play this one and capture. Takes it. Bishop here. Oh, no good. If I'm gonna exchange this one, his pieces will be so bad. Let's castle first to the queen side. Let's push f4. And then we'll take it. Let's open the space. If he move here, right? Why will he move there? Why will he choose to move there? Oh, wow. Why are you going to move there? The d6 will be weak. Let's keep calm and relax a bit. Bishop c6. Let's move bishop f3. And then we will pawn storm to the king side. English opening, king's variation. English opening, king's variation. English opening day to day. Yes, we're going to play king. English. We'll use the English method. We'll be using the English method. But the knight, if it will be outposted here, it will be in trouble. My knight must be staying in the board. He can get a good outpost there, yeah? Anyway, that's life. Rook to g1 or g5? Which way is the fastest? g5, f6. h4. Knight here, we can just go back here. We'll be fine. Question there, are we going to move rook to g1 or g5? g5 first because there's h6 or f6, you know? If he goes to e5, we'll move our knight to e2 or bishop to e2. We'll just set there first and then rook to g1. Pushing the pawn up will be good. What's the good strategy here? Let's take a look first. Let's play h4. Let's open the h file. I think this one is a weak spot. If he's gonna capture, we'll take it. d4, knight here. Let's go to the top. If he capture, we'll capture with the rook. We can sacrifice the bishop, capture, and the knight will be gone. It's an overworked piece. That's okay. We have 1 minute in our time. It doesn't scare me. It doesn't scare me. h5. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing the pawn. 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 We'll capture this and let's push the pawn forward. I think that's the only way for me to win, as I see it. Nothing else. I capture this pawn. Let's proceed to the promotion. We'll save our bishop for a bit to b3. If he's gonna make a check, we'll exchange it. It's okay. Capture takes. This is no good. We will check. Ay! Five seconds. Five seconds in the clock. Now 6 seconds. He has 2 minutes in the time. It's so thrilling. Life is good. We will just keep dancing and reach that pawn up. We will catch that pawn. 7 seconds in our time. Bishop d6 will push the pawn. If he capture, we promote. But if he's gonna make push pawn, we'll capture. It's okay. Our next move will be e7. What else can he do? He push here. We can move our king to f3. And then we'll go closer to the pawn. Let's push e7. If he capture, we'll promote. If he push the pawn, we take the pawn first. And then we're good. The rook's still in danger, so we're good. 8 seconds in the clock. We're good at this. Life is beautiful. We'll defend it. And we're good. Bishop to d6, we'll take this, or this one will be better as well. Let's attack the rook. We can exchange this one. And then we're good. 14 seconds. Nice one, nice one. Yeah, EG Pianist is good. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. That will really help us to improve our live streaming. Thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, let me give you a puzzle first. And try to solve this one. You can feel free to chat in our YouTube channel or live stream. Solve this one. White to move and win. My ilo even better than EG Pianist. It's 97. I'm among the top 100. Good job, Red C28. That is the highest number. Good, good, good. Alright, solve this one. White to move and win. I'll have a quick break. I'll be right back. Red C, Mayru Radon, Ash Coconut, if you're watching and staying tuned. Solve this one. Find the best move for the white. EG Pianist. Black Dragon, K6V, and Pravin Lahua. Solve this one. I'll be right back.
참 신기해 너 없이 사라지는 거 보면 잠깐이었지만 우리 추억들 잊지 못해 Hope I'm not your don't better 좀 이상해 솔직히 말야 가끔 생각나 너의 말투 표정이 뭔지 혹시 너도 그래 I'm just hoping that you don't better
Alright. Mighty God of Gods, of course. We're way far, but of course, we'll go together. Thank you so much. Just background music while I work. Nice one, Mighty God of Gods. Thank you, thank you. I didn't know you were from Illuminati. Yeah, Black Dragon is EJ Pianist is good. If Irene was accepting my help, she would be 3.5 all-time controls. Stop the cap. Stop gossiping of her. She's back. Okay, what is the answer here, by the way? Only here, Egyptianis answered A4. Ah. Pravin Laho also mentioned A4. A4 protecting the pawn. What is it for? A4 is what for? A4? What about if queen captures the queen? A4, king d7. Hold on. I need to analyze this. If you A4, if you capture the queen on D3, knight C7, I need to understand why is it A4? What about if queen captures the queen? Knight C7 and then king to D7 and then what? Is there a checkmate that I didn't see? What happens after queen takes D3? I am looking at queen takes queen, bx g7, then knight check on, still unclear. Alright, queen takes queen. What if rook capture, knight check, then bishop takes g7? But there will be bishop to g6 or rook to g6. So if, for example, A4, capture here, knight check, king to D7, I don't get why is it the queen is free. Let's think.
Red stain, clinking of glass, the flickering shade on your face, pouring rain.
A4, king D7. No, what I mean, AG pianist. After A4, what if queen capture?
Just one more drink. Don't wanna think about anywhere, anyone else. Maybe I could
Exchange the green rook?
in another timeline. Could you have loved me
I don't see anything.
if our stars aligned? Maybe we were
What happened? I couldn't convert at the end. I finally lost. You're very good, EG.
same souls with different names. In a past life, in a past life. Heartbreak, keeping time with the beat of that old refrain. Sideways,
How about Red Sea? What's your plan here? Why is it A4? Why is it necessary to play A4?
I can't shake the feeling of losing something that we just found. One in a million, once in a lifetime, only a moment, that's all we got. Maybe I could have loved you in another timeline.
Why is it necessary to play E4?
Could you have loved me too if our stars aligned? If our stars aligned, maybe we were twin flames in a past life. Same souls with different names in a past life.
Girl, your calculation in chess is brilliant. Thank you so much, Rada. I'm still working on it. Alright, what happened in A4, AG, pianist, capture the queen? That's my question. Knight C7, king to D7, and then what? You lost your queen. How can you manage this? And I can also open this capture. What shall we do? I need you in my dreams. Well, based on my understanding here, if I'm gonna play this one, right? I will exchange this one, capture, rook takes, and probably I will just get this out. Rook to G6, another timing, no? In the past life, in the past life. I was calculating in the middle of the game, so messed up my mind. Alright, queen to G3 is the first move. Alright, not A4. Why is it A4? I was like, what is A4 for? But probably queen to G3 will make sense because you will be defending the knight to C7. King to D6? No, knight to D6, capture bishop. Perfect. But I believe this one is okay because we have an attack to G7 and also defending the C7. Good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We got it. But the question is the next move. Check first. Queen down. We go to H4. That would be great. I couldn't check the hanging pieces. Opponent rook, attack, check, check. Tend the line. I'll move my queen to H4. That's what I'm thinking. So that it will be safe. Okay, we're going to analyze other options later. Ah, I made a mistake. It is a wrong move. What shall I do then? Capture here? To make... We'll capture F7? Ay, wrong move. What's the best move then? Ah, okay, got it. And then capture here. Sacrifice the rook. That's correct, Slink. Sacrifice the rook. Queen to F5 is wrong. Because the queen can block here. That's correct. E-file sacrifice. So the right move there was queen to G3, good. And then knight to C7. And then sacrifice the rook and take the rook. Correct. Nice one, Prakash. And Slink, that's the best move. Alright, this time, I'm gonna show you the game of Ivanchuk versus Radjabov Endgame. So if you're interested to study this with me, feel free to write down your analysis or whatever your plans in the position. We'll be happy to exchange ideas in this live stream. So for now, we are going to analyze the game of Ivanchuk versus Radjabov. Thank you, Slink. You're from Philippines. Lights, camera, action. Okay, after 40 moves, right? This is the game of the Grandmasters. A little time, trouble. We see the following endgame. It is clear that the white is pushing, but it is not enough. Is it enough to win the game? Taga saan po kayo sa Pilipinas? Slinky po, 8585. Thank you so much for the super chats. Alright. Knight C5 was played by the white. And then followed by H5. A very logical move as the defender. It's always good to have an extra pawn. Or exchange an extra pawn. Nice! Welcome to our live stream, Slinky po. 8585. Of course, I am a Filipino, but right now, I'm currently living in Thailand. Running around, running and running and running around. Yes, I'm living now in Thailand. But in Philippines, I'm from Cebu, Bisaya. I heard but that's for super. Lights, camera, action. Okay, H5 played by the black. The white or Ivanchuk played rook to B1. Rook to B1. Now, here's the comment from GM Naidich. Black is now able to exchange the knight. So he played knight to E4. So if we are going to analyze the position, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pawns from the white. And we also have 6 pawns from the black side. But majority of the pawns from the white are dominating at the king side. 5 pawns connected and only 1 pawn here at the queen side. Thailand din ata si biyaherong coach ah. Yes. We also met here sometimes in the tournaments. Or minsan bumibisita ako sa bahay nila. Yeah. With the gatherings before. Nasa Thailand po sila, yes. Now, knight e4 is good move for the black. I think this is the right decision for the black side. Black's position will be very passive but very solid. That is the comment of GM Naidich. Now, after knight e4, knight capture, you just simply exchange it. Rook takes, and then king to f3. Advancing the king towards the center. Then rook back to e7. Black is going to hold everything together on the 7th rank. Now, we're going to analyze here how did Ivanchuk maneuver the pieces so that it will be winning for his side. Is there a mini dance for another super chat? We don't know. I usually dance when I'm winning in the game, no? Thank you so much, Slinky po. 8585. Appreciate that. Alright, now king to f3, rook e7, moving back the rook to 7th rank. Now, white played e4, centralizing as much as possible. The a5 move is not running away. So anytime soon, he can move a5. He just wants to make sure that these center pawns will be occupying the space for the white side. RCD7, king to e3, rook to d5. So again, the strategy, I think he's trying to go over to the a file, or probably he wants to open up some space at the queen side. Thank you so much. I'll be doing live stream every Wednesdays, Fridays, and the weekend, and Monday too. So if you are free and you want to join me on the stream, you're very much welcome. Rook to d5, f3, and then rook to d6. Black cannot do much more than waiting. So he's just waiting. He cannot go even to a5. I think it's easy for the white to defend it by just moving the rook to c4. I guess there are some good pop or poop out there. Even it's slinky. Maybe even stinky. Mighty God of gods, you're also good. Alright. Nice one. You're so good in creating or constructing words. Chess Brilliant 2003. Receive a membership by Slinky. Great job. Thank you so much. The best, the best, the best. Very generous. God bless you po. Alright, let's keep going. Now, after rook d6, played by the black, the white played to b6. The white rook must remain passive on d2. Thank you so much, Slinky po, 8585. Alright, RE d7. I think he really wants to take away this pawn here on the d file. Rook to d2, defending. And then HX g4. This is now the mistake of the black. Ayun! Sending so much super chats. The best. Thank you so much, Slinky. That's cute. Where be this mini dance? Padapasita. Too bad, Slinky. Irene did her no on dancing. We can play a match online. I can play a match with you during our live stream. The best, the best. Thank you so much, Slinky. Alright. Now, this is the mistake of the black. He captured the G4. He captured the G4. It starts now. Okay, good. After this one, Slinky po will have a match. Okay? We're going to play a game. Because right after H6, the H file will be open. Black played King F7. And now A5 was moved. White made the maximum he could. Now, it's time to find a winning plan. So the H file is so open, I think this is a good chance for the rook to occupy the H file. After King F7, King to E7. Alright. Don't worry. Anytime you're free, Slinky po, I'll be happy to play with you. Slinky is Irene's favorite after happy. Exactly. Mighty gods of gods. Come on, send your super chats now. Okay, I'll be doing my live stream on Friday morning or in the evening time, same as this. And the weekends as well. So whenever you see me doing live, yeah, I will be happy to play with you during our live stream. Alright, sure, why not? Okay, King to E7, Rook to B1. This is now the movement of the Rook trying to go to the H file. King F7, Rook to H1. Over to the H file, it's definitely an idea. King now moves to G7. Rook to H5. What can the white's idea now? If you will be continuing this position, after Rook H5, Rook D8, how will you continue the position for the white side? What will be the best move here for the white? Because there's two suggestions here that can improve the position. And the one is, yeah, Rook to H2 can be. But what Ivanchuk did, he played the Rook to D1. E5 is a strong move. Actually, E5 is the good one. Capture, for example, the G5 will be down. But Ivanchuk played differently. He moved the Rook to D1. White is taking away the Rook from the second rank in order to be able to play Rook DH1. To have an escape route, King F2, King G3. So, not on Rook H2 because later on, there will be a blocking of... If you go to Rook H2, right? The Rook can capture. And it will be another way for the king to exchange the Rook. So, it's a brilliant move. I believe Rook to D1 is avoiding the exchange to H2. But E5 should be the one best move there. R8, D8 or D7. This move is losing, but it's hard to give black a good advice here. There's nothing that he can improve in the position. Now he played E5. The good move for the white. It's the final blow that was mentioned by GM Nidich. Let me guess. Black check and white rook got X-rayed and block king's move and resign. We'll see. Let's see if your guess is correct or not. E5 is good move. Rook to D5. RDH1. Alright, let me review to that part slinky po. For example, you go to h2, right? For example, you go right away to h2. He can simply capture this. And I believe the king can hide somewhere here. You cannot leave the back rank. For example, you go to h7, king to g8, rook h8, king f7. If this one will move, king to e6. If he capture, of course, automatically take it. Capture b7, and then c5. Yeah, it becomes equal. So, rook h2 is no good. That's why he plans to move rook to d1, but still not the best because the best there is the e5. But he didn't see it yet. He continued this line until he pushed the e5. The e5 is good. rd5 threatening the a5 pawn. But the idea on the king side is very strong. He cannot capture this because there's a skewer on h7. So he needs to push the king closer to the rook. Rook h7 check. King now goes to e6 so that he can capture the a5. But white takes the rook on d7. King capture. Then rook to h7. Making a check. King to e6. What about king to c8? Then he can capture this. The pawn can be a trouble for the black and it might promote soon. So he cannot play king c8. He played king to e6. So he just gave away the b7 and then focus on the a5. If you will continue this position, what will be the best move for white? After king e6. After king e6, what will be the best move for white here? Yes, rook to h6. Good move, pinning the pawn. There is no reason for white to get seduced by the b7. The f6 pawn is much sweeter than that. c5 is probably the best chance for the black, but it's simply too small. So he captured the f6, king to e7, then rook to b6. Yes, h6 rook is the best there. The last exact move from now on, things are very easy for the white to win. Rx d4, Rx b7, check, king to e6, then rook to g7. So he just gave away the e5, but then again, this a6 will be captured next. Or even capture here, check first, right? Then go up. It can go back to get the skewer. Timing is good. Rook g7, rook to a4, capture the pawn. I think these 3 connected pawns will be enough to win the position. There are 3 connected pawns on the king side. Rx e5, then f4. The 3 pawns are starting their march closer to promote. Rook to a3, check. Then king to d2. Things will become easy now for the white. a2, king to c3. So moving closer to the pawn or queen side. Rook f2. How will you counter-attack the rook f2 for the white side? Yes, I am from Philippines. Jack Peru. 3070. Rook to g6 is good. Creating a skewer. King to d5. Rook to d6. Just making the king away. King to e4. Then rook to f6. I think this one would be great. White can even choose which pawn, E or G, to promote. Yes, check the king and then move the pawn either E file or the G file. So that's the advantage if you have like connected pawns. You can choose whatever pawn you want to promote. A5, then E6. The E pawn is closer to the 8th rank, so he pushed the E pawn to promote. King to D5, F5, because there's a rook D1 or rook E2. Rook F8, King to D6, helping the pawn, push it to F6. A really great endgame technique by the white. So for example, he captured with the rook. Rook to D8, check. King to C7. Then push the pawn to F7. Then the promotion will be unstoppable. Unless he put the rook here, but it's okay. You can still promote it. Capture, easy win. That was a good game and good technique from Ivanchuk as white versus Radjabov. 2 rooks and pawns in the endgame. Yeah. This one is the game of Ivanchuk versus Radjabov. It's like dominating the H file. I think the highest form there of winning is when he exchanged the H pawn to the G pawn. I think the critical point is after he exchanged the H pawn to the G4. And then the rest is like a matter of technique already. How to get the winning position. Yeah? Yeah. Ooh, as flower rain is falling to the night, I see it in your eyes. Once become the third one, my dreams will come alive. Alright. That's nice. My dreams will come alive. Next puzzle, please. Let's go. Alright, I will be playing a match. I will be playing 2 plus 1. Bullet. Let's go. Let's play some bullets for the remaining time. He's so aggressive. My opponent is so aggressive. My opponent is so aggressive. Let's play some bullet first. And then we'll see what we can do here. My dreams will come alive. We'll see what we can get from here. We'll see what we can get from here. I think we're ready to get this out. The knight will go back. We'll catch this pawn on e5. We'll take this away. We'll capture the knight first. And then we'll make a check. We'll make a check. Let's step back first. Let's move our knight to f6. Let's attack the king. The queen is much sweeter, so let's chase the queen. Let's make a check. Let's keep checking. Let's stay on the line. Let's stay on the line. Let's stay on the line. We'll keep attacking the king. No matter what happens, we'll attack the king. Let's make a check. No matter what happens, we'll attack the king. Opponent decided perk defense is meaningless when full. Let's play knight f3. Let's play c4, e4. Let's play knight c3, e4. Let's push all the pawns. Why not? He wants to push the pawn. Let's push the pawn. Then we'll castle to the king side. And I feel... Let's push f3. Then queen to d2. Let's exchange the bishop. If he wants to, why not? Let's push first. Up. Then rook ac1. This a4 is so annoying, you know. It's been played for a long time. It's been played for a long time. It's been played for a long time. We'll take everything. Let's go to the 7th line. Why not? We'll take everything we want if we can. We have 1 minute and 31 seconds in time. We'll take this one or b7, but knight c5 is look. It's something good. Let's take this one out. Interesting. My bishop will be in trouble. That's a good one. Let's push first, the knight. It's getting so annoying. made a good move.
For the season, and they keep growing. But they try to return golden. But they try to return golden. See many times I shine in the ring, but it's clear when it is not clear, right? Before you plot against me, just know I read against it. Think twice. I swear my heart's supposed to be nobody ain't talking spice. You know I'm commanding me shoes when you set me up your right. But the chat nice. Take a stay tight, no room for disguise. Chop, chop, by the chop all night. While over that roll and we'll summarize. Stepping clean, baby, with the headlight. Stepping clean, baby, with the headlight. Chop, chop, by the chop on. Chop, chop, by the chop on. Chop on, chop, chop, by the chop on. Chop, chop, by
I made a mistake. 13 seconds. I should have pushed the pawn, no? It's okay, life is good. We're dead. Again. We'll find another opponent. That was good. Let's play London. He checked first. He checked. I made a mistake. One minute and 50 seconds. No exchange. No trade, no exchange. No trade, no exchange. No trade, no exchange. No trade, no exchange. Life is good. It's a no trade, no exchange. It's a no trade, no exchange company. It's a no trade company. No trade company. What does it mean? No exchange, no trades.
In your lover's arms, 1,000 ways to wonder.
No exchange, no trades.
Black smoke fills my lungs every time we kiss. Tie your hair and run away. Watch you disappear. I want you to stay.
No exchange, no trades. If he capture, would take it. And life is good. This company is no trading. This company is no trading. 2 plus 1, yeah?
Push the piano down the stairs.
Oh shoot, he found it.
In your eyes, the shadows twist and turn.
I mess up.
These violent ends meet.
Life is good. Life is good. We cannot find a solution there. Last game, last game. Let's have a last game. Let's have one last game. We cannot find a solution there. Life is good. Let's play d5. Oh my goodness. Why did he choose that way? Let's capture everything what we can. We'll capture. She has been beautifying and irifying the world for almost 38 years. Am I that old? Thank you so much, Slinky. Very generous guy. Very generous ever. I like it. Thank you so much. We're going to conquer the world. Do you know that? We're going to conquer the world. We'll castle to the king side. We're going to conquer the world. What? That is so rude. Not fair. That's not fair. That is not fair. We'll take it. Love story romance. True. It's very important that they connect to each other because love will survive. If that happens, love will survive. We'll make a check first. Let's tickle the king a little bit. Let's tickle the king a little bit. Is this dangerous move? Will that be a dangerous move? Let's tickle the queen a little bit. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Let's keep pushing until we meet to the end of the world. Let's keep pushing. No one can stop us. We'll keep pushing. Until no one can stop us. Let's keep pushing the pawns. Let's keep pushing the pawns. And then we can sacrifice for the longest. We can make some silly work here. And then we sacrifice here. King go here. Bishop. Bishop cover. Let him cover. Let's advance the rook to the b file. That's so good. Let's exchange first. Exchange is everything. Capture everything. And then we'll take it. We'll take it with Rook or pawn? Rook would be good. Make a check if you want to. We're going to checkmate you soon. We're going to checkmate you soon. Is there a checkmate coming? How can we checkmate this guy? No checkmate. We'll be patient a bit. We'll be patient a bit. No checkmate. He escaped. Alright, thank you so much for joining me. Egyptianis, Mighty of God, Sam, Slinky po, thank you so much. Napaka-generous niyo po. God bless you. And we also have Deepak. Hello, Deepak. Welcome again. I'll be doing my next live stream on Friday. Check it out. If you're available and you want to learn chess more, join me. I will prepare a study for us so that we can learn some strategies from the Grandmaster. Alright. Thank you so much, everyone. See you again on Friday. And as I always say, bye for now. Class dismissed. Ciao, everyone.